Dan, today we're talking about the Berkshire Hathaway letter.
We are. It feels like deja vu with one very major difference.
Warren Buffett didn't write it.
That's right.
Greg Abel, his first letter to shareholders. And we ask the question, we go into this recording to ask the question, is this still a required reading annually? Is this still something that should be part of your annual ritual as an investor? And I have always found Warren Buffett's letters to be a grounding element as I think about business, as I think about investing, as I think about finance. Will this continue that tradition? Was an interesting way to approach the letter. Maybe an unfair way to approach a letter, because the greatest investor of all time, essentially, is like who you're following. That's a tough act to follow. So, Dan, you and I have not talked about our reflections on it. I have my hard copy sitting here printed out and highlighted and marked up.
Same here.
Did you do the same? Okay. We are still
I like
analog.
hard copy. Yeah,
we're still analog players in a digital world. What was your first thought as you ingested this? And did Greg Abel knock it out of the park for you?
All right. I had three initial thoughts. The first was I was bored. It didn't grab me right out the bat. I was like, well, this is tedious. I've got 20 pages left of this, and I don't know that I want to continue, but I will because it's our job. My second thought was it felt like a high school pep rally, which maybe is fine. I think in your first letter, maybe that's what you need to do. You need to set the table and be like, all right, here's where we've been all this time. This is why things are great. Here's the culture that we've built, without really rocking the boat, right? That was the second. I forget what the third was, but I had a third in mind. But I think those were my takeaways. And for the first letter, maybe that's what was needed. I don't know that you want to come in and just, shake things up too much, right? There's a big transition that's happened. I think honoring the culture of the company was very important, but it didn't do a lot to inspire me personally.